All right, I'm gonna wing this. Back when the comet came over, I had an old telescope for many, many years. I had a 60 by 800 millimeter Mayflower refractor. It's really old, probably from the 1950s. Took it out to look at the comet, and this was back, I guess, in the summer of 2020. It's now January of 2021. Anyway, it kind of got me the bug of looking through the telescope again. So I thought I'd get something new. I sold it, and after doing a lot of thinking, I bought a Orion ED80 spotting scope. It was a really nice scope, but it just 60 power. I thought it'd be really cool to have something more to look at the planets and the moon with. So after talking to everybody at Orion, I sent the spotting scope back. Well, before I did that, I ordered a different eyepiece for the spotting scope and some colored filters. And neither one of them would work with the spotting scope. They wouldn't focus. So I ended up sending it back and ordering an Apex 127. Well, because of COVID, it's been back ordered. I finally got it December 3rd. And I also ordered a zoom lens, Pro-Lantham zoom lens, which was $200. And a 90-degree diagonal, which for those that don't know, let you look directly down into the scope instead of back from an angle. I finally got those last week, and I got to take the scope out. And beautiful, but as far as a spotting scope, way too heavy, and just really not easy to set up every time I would move it around as a spotting scope. And actually, I wasn't that impressed with looking at it at the planets and the moon. I actually got better views with my spotting scope. Got much better photos with the spotting scope. So I sent the Apex 127 back yesterday, ordered the Starblast 62 millimeter refractor. And I actually was looking at this as one, when I first started looking, I liked the looks of this telescope. I just thought it was really pretty. And not sure what to expect, but it just came right now with UPS. And as you can see, I'm opening it up. So I got my fingers crossed that this will be the best thing I've ever seen in my whole life. It's a 62 millimeter. My first telescope was a 60, so it's actually more powerful than that. And I love the spotting scope idea with the zoom, so I ordered a zoom lens also. And the zoom lens is the, let's see what's it say on here, the E-Series zoom eyepiece. I can't remember what, I think it's 7 to 24 millimeter. There's the eyepiece. And that's pretty nice. It's pouring down rain outside right now, so I won't be able to use this thing today. Wow, nice case. There's the directions. It's a little shit, but it's what I expected. Wow. That is pretty. You know, I also ordered, back when I got my spotting scope, I ordered a slick tripod with the 501 head. Really nice tripod, but the Apex 127 was so heavy that it wouldn't work with the with that tripod. That is a neat little telescope. It's cold. Wow. Well, I will have to get some pictures of the moon, and unfortunately the planets have moved now, so Saturn is not as close as it was, and Mars is not as close as it was. So that's it. I don't know if I'm going to even put this video on YouTube, but I thought I'd do it. That's how everything comes. You got your 45-degree diagonal, a smaller eyepiece in there. I think it's a 4mm. It's to hook up a SLR camera or whatever to your scope. So that's it for now. I'll get her mounted and take some more videos. So, just for your information, I took the scope out, the previous picture of it, and I could not get any of the eyepieces to focus. I was thinking, oh my God, don't tell me there's something wrong with my new telescope. Well, I forgot to put the 45-degree diagonal in it. So eyepieces don't work when you put them just in the end of the telescope. You've got to put that diagonal on there. Yeah, feel stupid? Sorta.